your select thing?
Oh, spook?
Spook.
What does that mean? Can I do it?
You gotta select. I think you have a callus.
Yeah. Fuck you!
You have a sorcery.
I'm giddy about it.
Left on the D-pad.
What do you think it's X?
Left on the D-pad. And then you can use it. First I'll do. Why don't I turn? Let me change the setting. You can use it now. So it makes your footsteps quiet.
Oh, not enough, I guess.
Do. Get him. Nice, dude.
And my staff. Okay, so we're up to no good.
Or maybe it brings attention to you. You'll probably read the description.
It's probably that not homeward bone, the thing with the skull on it. What was that called?
Oh yeah.
Making a lot of people mad. Should I just go?
Dude, we can just yeah.
There's
a crystal lizard in here, but
where?
It's like big one.
Where?
The crystal dragon.
Where?
It's behind to the left, I think. That way.
So we just got out of PAX.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us now.
Because you probably skipped that whole character creation episode.
Hit me hard. Okay.
That was probably bullshit. To the left.
We met Wooly.
We shook his
Greatest
hand.
moment of my life. He didn't really want to talk to us, but
read
that's
the
okay.
message.
I can only imagine he's like. So we didn't.
He was signing things for like 2 hours.
They kept becoming capped.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that
Fucking
means.
Assholes.
No, they were very nice about it.
Yeah.
Everyone at that thing was super nice.
Yeah.
Like they're too embarrassed to be mean, which is fine. I'm gonna be mean for you.
What did I tell you? It's a upgraded lizard. You're fucking dead, dude. You're dead, dude. Put your shield up on at least.
Oh, I don't know what that does. I don't know how to put it up.
Left.
This.
There you go. You goonled.
Nope.
Oh!
You thought.
Oh, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Nice. Whoa, dude, you're pretty fucking good.
I'm in the zone, auto zone,
oh,
except not.
Shit.
Spoke too soon. Uh-oh. AoE!
Cool. Is that your heavy attack?
Yep.
Very cool. They've switched things up with the S stock.
Oh, get away from me!
Heal the laser. Oh, heal.
Is he regenerating?
No.
Or is it just me thinking?
It's just
holy
you're
shit.
doing like no damage to him.
I know.
This is something that you come back to.
Not me.
I know.
Oh, fuck that. I didn't think he was going to do that kind of move. At least he's happy about it.
He like stared at the screen when he died. Oh my god. Can you please zoom into that? Yeah.
Here, I tell you. Okay, time for me to talk. Sorry, I was in the zone, auto zone. I really wanted to get that. Because you told me about that success story with that Ninja Gaiden guy.
Which one?
You told me to try and fight him when I was just playing through mine quickly. And you're like, oh, I got it first time. I'm like, oh. My life
Fuck
sucks.
You. Yeah.
Pretty much.
You forgot the Ashen Estus flash.
I could have used it.
No, you couldn't have.
Didn't have the mic on. Okay. I gotta just fix this. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, let us eat. Let us dig in. Hopefully it had to be unplugged, didn't it? There we go. Oh, that's a good fix. Minimize the window and open the window, and the controller will work. I just want to make sure this isn't too loud. My audio levels are pretty okay, I guess. I'm gonna be talking soft anyway, so. because there's a lot of music in this game. It's heavily one of the great soundtracks, but I just feel like it's gonna be too heavy. So okay, that should be good. So welcome, the one person that's probably just seeing myself. I figured I'd start. I started with Fabio, as you can see, but I think that you have to just. Okay, let me see something. I guess I guess I'm gonna have to delete my. It's weird that you can only have one on a PlayStation, because this is a PlayStation. I guess I'm gonna delete it. Or can I file select card? Yeah. Oh, okay. New game. We are going to be Dickums, because that's what the first name came to mind. I think that's gonna fit. If anything, we could do DICEMS, but I think that will be perfect. Exclamation point. Dickums! Exclamation point. So, Transylvania, countryside, Romania. Nice, awesome, cool. On we go. Look at that. Those awesome graphics. I like the audio from like the early 90s, mid 90s. I think this came out in 95. Had such a unique kind of like synthetic sound that you don't usually hear. Huh, I wonder why that's not working. Oh well. Probably go down a little bit more just to make sure that you can hear me over this epic score. Oh. So I guess what they're kind of insinuating is that we're going to attack this castle. I wonder if a lot of people were completely bummed that you're not it wasn't a 3D game. So I guess this is kind of showing. Oh, that guitar is so cool. I guess what they're showing you is you're totally buff and you're the regular Castlevania. Everyone's like, oh my god, I love original NES Castlevania. I'm ready to do this.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Die, monster.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay.
So I don't know if
Tribute?
Yeah, I'll just let them talk.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
And make them your slaves. I don't know if Nick was telling me that they had amazing voice acting as a joke, because it is pretty good.
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
There you
But
go.
enough talk.
That famous quote. What is a man? Look at me go, dude. Look at me go, bro. So I think you're supposed to lose on purpose? I don't know. Shit. Oh, mad ups, dog. I like the background a lot. I like the depth of the that drape, and like a simple. What the fuck? It like cascaded behind him. There you go. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. That little snake thing's not telling me what's good. Eat a fucking cock. I think eventually I run out. I don't know. I think the point is that I'm gonna lose anyway. I'm like not doing diddly dick to this mean Mr. Man. What if I just do this? Yeah, you don't do shit to him. And I think you're just supposed to like run out. Oh, I hit him in the face, that's why. Oh fuck. Yeah, you don't even match. Oh fuck. Oh, ran the wrong way. Sorry. Flick of the wrist. Nope, no, no. I lost my mode. I lost my pattern, my skill. That to that in the face, so he already teleported away. I think it's gonna be the fireballs right now. Yep. Is that like the 2 bars? It's probably like very Dark Souls 1, where it's just like there's no point. But you can try. Even if they try, nobody's stopping you. You just go ahead at it. Keep whipping him in the face. In his beautiful, beautiful face. Oh fuck. Too close. Ah! I missed. I wonder if anyone's ever done it. Does that just beat the game? Because I know for a fact the point is that... Oh, you fucker. Kind of cascaded up into my bosom. I know that the point is that you're supposed to... I probably already established that I already know, and she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna save you. And then you get tiger power, and then you fucking turn into Goku, Super Saiyan the shit out of everyone, and then you win. Just because the girl preyed upon you. And or maybe you do win. I forget. You get to a certain point where, fuck those fireballs. I just jump over them. You get to a certain point where fuck those fireballs, dude. I don't even need them. Jump the shit. Jump the ship. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, here we go. Ah. Over them. Okay, I get the jump over. I don't think I need to. I'm Super Saiyan at this point, but it's good to kid yourself. Yeah, you don't even need to. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Look at that. Look at that PlayStation issue. If only you all knew. Don't hurt the little girl, dude. 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 I'm just gonna keep firing you. Fire. Dude, I did it. Game over. Oh, well that's not good. They didn't render that very well, did they? Ah, I picked a weird graphics plugin and it's not rendering these things right. That's not supposed to be a square, obviously. A square that seems to kind of just pour itself to the right. But it did. That's what happened. Oh, it has such like a such a 90s synthetic. Okay, sorry. With no idea to where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was that Then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont, battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers, entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber, but now he was awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in the blah, blah, blah. Hurry up. And no man can say who shall emerge a victorious battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline. Oh, thanks. But let me finish from the top. I guess I could read it from the other part. The time has once again... Oh, it didn't even... Did it finally take my start button press? I looked at the stream and it didn't even let me finish. Seems a little stretched on the stream. I guess I wasn't paying attention to Nick playing. I don't remember any of this. Running with the Hawks and shit. Of course, of course. He looks so epic. Dude, look at that polar bear in front of me. Polar bear is gonna fuck my day up. I like it was just a one hit for those big old polar bears. Polar bear. Oh, I'm missing that. Oh, they're not worth a dang old thing. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Like, what's the point if I just decimate them by a good swipe of the wrist? Nice, level up already. What could be up here, you ask? Well, I will go this way. The one thing I do enjoy about this game a lot is that you don't even know. Oops, I can't see. Hold on. My ah, fuck off. What the hell? Mistakes were made. I can't see the bottom. Shit. This fucking sucks. I guess I'll have to guess at where the ground is. Polar bear. Oh, what happened to the audio now? Or is it always that gross? Fuck. What can I do? Oh, it fixed it. Okay, thanks. I was gonna say, if it was gonna be like that, that'd be awful. So what I'm gonna do, kill this polar bear, of course. No doubt. That polar bear needed to die. Not to say that... Oh shit, I shouldn't have gone this way. This is where I lose everything. Hit by this big old bitch. I don't understand why he takes all my things. Alucard. I've come for business, not pleasure.
Return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I think that...
I will not.
I think the voice acting is pretty cool. I don't know why Nick's being a big old beanbag about this. He just takes all my stuff. Like a big old meanie face. And then now I punch the and I punch them in the face. Ugh, this sucks. So I obviously don't go back. Okay. Oh, so stupid. You had to take all my stuff. And now I just have a fist. Do I have anything at all? Oh, that's awful. I don't know why it's looking like that. I have a short sword. I gotta get out of here quickly. I don't know why it like dips up to the right like that. I fucked up the video by cropping it just so I could have it windowed so I can stream this. It looks like bullshit right now. I guess I'll have to not use the window as much. And I think what it's doing is it's so used to a resolution for the start menu. Sorry, I should probably red rust. It's probably better than a short sword. It's longer at least. Save point. Okay. How long have I been streaming? I guess let me just save so I can close the PlayStation. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Nobody's watching anyway. Yeah, let me close this and reopen. Now that I got to a save point. Okay, let's try that. See if that's a little bit better. I guess a good point to get to would be able to see the ground. That'd be nice. And then I hopefully, oop, I gotta put that back. Get rid of that. Game capture. It's super small now. Okay, hopefully that works better for me. So I can see the ground and hopefully the... Dickums! And hopefully the, oop, bugging out on that loading screen. I also don't know what that little block is. Oh fuck, what is that? Is it gonna be like that? No, this is not gonna work. What do you guys see? Is it just pushed over to the left? Oh, I guess it doesn't look bad for you guys. It looks shitty for me. What was that? That's so strange. You guys can see that in the stream. He kind of like stabbed and just gave a weird old punch. Okay. Everything's good to go. What a conundrum setting up this PlayStation stream has become. See how I don't know, he like locks up. Is it the red rust just causing issue? Let's see. Equip. Why is it on both hands? Empty. Hold on. Short sword. I don't know. For right now, I'll keep it as a short sword. Red rust keeps. Yeah, see, it's back to being all stretched out of proportion. I don't know. I'll try not to go into the menu too much until I can figure this out. Dude, I've obviously obtained the cube of Zoe. It's one of the most important items in this game because it's a cube and it's from Zoe. Ugh. So the reason I'm not, I just started, for anybody who's just joining now, I play this game through. Fuck. You cocksucker. Jump over here. Go on. Go on, you big old master cock. Okay. I've already been playing this, but I love it so much. I never grew up with. Oh, that's not true. Well, I guess I'll be over here then. Oh, you fucking piece of dog shit. Okay. I enjoyed this game after Nick suggested playing it, and so I wanted to stream it. I never had a PlayStation, to the point that I played it enough for games that I didn't know about. I was kind of too young at that point. Not an excuse, sure, but oh, a save point already. Sure. And I wonder how much I don't know the significance of the save point in the health. Like if it goes up like 40 or something. I don't know. I noticed that every time I went and saved. And then I don't know if it's like if you switch save points. So like if you come from, wait, which way do I want to go? I don't think I can go this way, because I need that to lift. Oh fuck. I need this to lift. Or no, I just can't go to that shortcut. Okay, sorry. So Nick suggested this game. I never had a PlayStation to the point where I was like looking into new games. I was too young. We had the PlayStation. Played good games like Legends of Dragoon. A neighbor I had would play like the Final Fantasies, and that's like the extent of the PlayStation that I got. But I grew up sharing, and when I say sharing, I mean like neighbors, not so much like in my family. My parents like did not want to buy a system for the household, though I was obsessed as a young kid. We didn't have the PlayStation until later. It was probably like 99 when it was like not even as popular to have the PlayStation. You know, everybody got the gist of it. We kind of lost our chance with finding it as amazing as it should be. The GameCube came out recently after we got the PlayStation, so we kind of lost interest. Newer 3D games were coming out that looked a little cleaner, even though the GameCube it was so cheap. That's kind of what got us into it. But so my exposure was really the N64 for 3D games. There was a family down the street that everything that you can think of. I mean, not everything. It was mostly the larger games. I don't know. At that age, I was too young to understand like the hype, in terms of like how people knew about it, how it was even used, how people. Oh fuck! God damn it! How people even knew about the new games and stuff like that. But you know, they had Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask, then they had F-Zero. That was like a huge game in my childhood that I can't even explain, because it's not even one of those ones that you take home, you know. In other words, it's not something that you fucking brag about. It was just this racing game that everybody seemed to fall off the side. So it wasn't even enjoyable because we were too young to understand that we should be more careful and like, you know, drift or let go, accelerate, and kind of take it at a different approach. But we would stay up at that age. Obviously, late was like 11. But even so, we would stay over. I think his parents both worked. It was two guys that we would hang out with. I won't express any names. Fuck. I don't even know. I'm so used to having power-ups. Fuck off. You dirty fuck. believe this is where we need to go. Anyway, there was two households actually. Both of them had an N64, but we would go over one house more than the other. And it seemed to be a trend that we would stay up super late, and their parents would come home because they were working 2 jobs, and like we would leave before they got home because they would call in advance from the store, because I don't think we had cell phones at that point. And we'd be up so late. We'd get so far in Ocarina of Time. I remember vividly that one boss when you're playing Ganondorf with the picture frames. And I don't know. I was more of like I didn't play because I was too young, and obviously everybody else had a crack at it before I did. But they would, get so far, and they'd be fighting Ganondorf, and it was mesmerizing. It was so empowering to see them in this magical world that, game developers got to paint. And it was just, I'm kind of, I don't even know where I'm going with this topic, but I guess what I'm saying is that with the PlayStation, we were so engrossed in what the N64 was drawing up. Fuck. God damn it. I gotta play it safe. Sorry. It's tough because I'm trying to tell a story at the same time, but so my point is that like the N64 was so encompassing in my childhood that like the PlayStation never really was as important for like developing gameplay in my mind, that I just kind of strayed away. And I didn't have the money to buy games, so we had like anything that was in the GameStop discount bin, which is funny to say because I remember going later into like the Xbox and the GameCube, and they were still selling those games, and they don't do that shit anymore. I don't think they even do that concept anymore at GameStop, where I mean, if you're watching this and you have worked at GameStop, definitely comment, suggest whether or not you if you see that kind of idea anymore, where they sell old games. I haven't been to a GameStop in years. I kind of, with the whole digital age with Steam and everything, you don't really have to go. Fuck, I feel like that's the boss. You don't, and there's a save point right here. No, the next one. You don't really have to go and purchase games anymore at a GameStop, so you don't expose yourself a lot to like if there's used stuff in the older kind of generation, which is sad because everybody just keeps going forward with the new games and they don't jump into older games and see what was. These are masterpieces as well, because it was large studios that'd be working on this compared to not to say a small group can't make a good game. It's just kind of today there's so many people competing for that placeholder that people come up with games that might not be as magnificent because there's a time crunch and they have to compete against everybody else who's doing something comparably similar. Yeah, so the chat wasn't open. If anybody has anything to say about my voice, about how drooling I sound, about this game, about the World Cup, about Donald Trump's star in Hollywood. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm so underpowered. I don't even remember how I did it with Nick. So you hit him, he does this little number, you hit him again, he does that little number, and you just fucking keep going back and forth. And if I've learned anything is that you don't give him a chance to hit you because it really fucks up the pattern. And I don't even know if that's the point. I don't know if Nick and I ever found out if that was like the point of what you're supposed to do. And then that fucked it up. Come on, pick him up. Come on, pick him up. You fucker. It's like impossible once he does that. Yeah, pick him up. So, and then he goes to this weird fucking pointy stage where he's like, I don't know, it's kind of odd when he does it because he like hits you regardless, I think, because you're so close to them, and his hitbox becomes longer. Right there. Pick him up. 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 Fuck off. Done. Okay, I gotta be careful now. Nope, missed. Okay, and then he does this fireball routine. Maybe just stick around this thing. Is that him? Nope, he's red now. Fuck, that's what it is. Oh, melee. Oh, shit. I want to stay on this thing. Okay, maybe not. Fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna tackle this again. Whoa, that was ugly as all sin. I wonder what it shows on the stream. This PlayStation is giving me quite a run for my money, literally. But I don't know if I don't know if I could keep going with that story. I just I think that like there should be a podcast out there that has guests, and every time who does that? So H3H3 does that. Here, I gotta get rid of that silly blinking thing. I don't know why it does it and gets rid of it from the start menu. But so H3H3 does that thing where when he has a guest on, he asks them. Maybe I can go cheese this. Yeah, let me try cheesing this and get full HP. And I also want full hearts. But Ethan in H3H3, every time he has a guest on the show, he asks them an experience where they saw a ghost or some supernatural event. I think there should be a similar topic in a podcast where people outline what video games mean to them and how it started. In other words, video games to me meant that it kind of exposed me to this artistic world where I don't know, it was way more important than like education and television. It like went hand in hand with TV because TV was just mind-numbingly dumb. But I don't know, it was just this concept of going over your friend's house and being a character, controlling a character, and not control as in like an aggressive action, but like you can live out your fantasy in somebody else. If I go down, I'm pretty sure he's right down there. I don't even know if this is smart. I don't even know how that axe isn't hitting me. But I think that would be super interesting to have a podcast solely dedicated to people telling their story of what video games did for them. I mean, there's people who, you know, develop video games because they have a disability. I'm pretty sure that was a story of Hyper Light Drifter. Maybe he had somebody in his family that had cancer. There's something similar to that. I don't exactly remember, and I'm sorry for not. If you know, you can definitely put in the comments. But I think that it'd be super interesting to hear anyone's perspective about what video games meant to them and stories back when they were children. and I always like listening to people who were born in the 80s, who talk about, like, for me it was the day and age of the polygon, the day and age of like the N64 and that rendering style. For others it was the day and age of, you know, Mario, and not the Mario that we know today, you know, like Super Mario. Sorry, not even Super Mario, just older than that. Oh, I think I want to go up. Oh. I forget what's up. I want to put that down, and then I want to get to that other health thing and see if I'm right about, like, every time you save, if you go to a different spot, it switches up. I don't remember what this is. I don't know if we ever did this yet. Maybe it's... Oh yeah, it's just this silly little thing right here. Which we already got, so it's nothing. How stupid. The big heart though. I wonder if my TV just turned off, and it sometimes does that. I don't know if it's like a power surge or what. Oh shit. Okay. Trying to keep consistency because I want to get to the next save point without losing health. Was there a... No, I want the axe for sure. I don't think there was a save point here. I want to probably get to where the shield is. Get a little bit further. Yeah, I definitely want to keep... I wouldn't mind farming a little bit, just... Oh, fuck off. Why is he here? I don't remember this. Ah. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, it was here. Fuck, it doesn't give you health, god damn it. So every time you go there, it's almost like worthwhile to just quit and then come back in, because I don't have that many hearts. Oh, I'm so good at this game. No, I'm just kidding. But I sound like the I don't know, the Bowser or whatever the channel's name is. Virus threat protection. Oh boy, you only heard the sound. I'm trying to think of what else. Cause like we would go outside, sure, but there would be like so many times at night, summer, we would stay inside and play. It wasn't Mario Kart as much. That wasn't that house. There's several houses, 3 houses, 4 later on. They all had an N64. I never did. But it would kind of, and then Grand Theft Auto became, was with the PS2. That was later when the PS2 came out and the N64 didn't become so special. Oh fuck. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna, I think I should just die, to be honest. Because if it'd probably take me longer to get back to that point. That's such a pretty picture. Probably take me longer to get back to that point, and then when I do, I'm gonna have lower HP than when I saved. So let me just... It's like beating that, those 2 bosses, at least for Nick and I. For Nick, for the first time that I did it, I think Nick did it first. I don't remember, but it wasn't easy. It was all luck. And I think the other thing that helps is how many hearts that you go in with. Oh, you only have 35? The fuck? Really? Oh, never mind. Why did I think that? Maybe I saw the 25 turn into a 35? I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I don't know what my max is. But it definitely helped to kind of farm this before we go in. Shit, I missed. But more along the lines, then I moved. My parents moved to the other side of the town that I was raised in. And that's when I met another family who had 2 sons older than me, and they had this weird obsession that they would only play Japanese games, which looking back isn't so ridiculous, because I didn't know the difference. I thought, you know, I didn't really even conceive what Japan was. I was 11, 12. I don't know, that sounds, it's not that I just mean that, like, I don't, like, I knew that it was a country, obviously, but in terms of culture, I couldn't conceive what would kind of constitute as Japan, in terms of, like, oh, this is, you know, obviously a Japanese developer. I couldn't even grasp what that meant. It was, like, I bought it in a staple. I bought Sonic, or Sega Master, I don't know what the fuck they call it, Sonic Smash Pack or something, or they had the Sega Smash Pack that was, I bought at Staples. They had, like, Sonic 3D and Knuckles. I bought it at Staples, you know, for the PC. It wasn't even on the Genesis at the point it was ported to the PC. And I couldn't even grasp that that wasn't even that was, I guess, an American studio. So it was made by, the artists were Japanese, but, like, it was kind of westernized. So I just kind of conceived everything to be that style. There's no way that, you know, Mario was quote unquote Japanese. But of course, you know, Miyamoto, it was solely Japanese. But the way that we sold it here in this country, and me being so young, you know, it's just the way it was portrayed to me. So I kind of, for them to say that they would only play Japanese games kind of made sense. I mean, other than, like, you know, with the fall of video games being a lot earlier, I'm assuming it took America, with our capitalist kind of architecture, it took us a while to kind of understand that it's more, you know, it's not a market to kind of water down. It's more something that should be. Oh fuck! Wasn't ready. Fuck. Nice. And I don't know where he is. Oh, why did I move forward? Well, he's not so tough if you kind of play it safe. I think he's just hard to get to. He needs to turn red soon. Fucking unload on him. Fuck, that was the last of it. There it is. Nice. Okay. I just had to unload on him. Oh, okay. I got my mojo back. Thanks everyone for sticking with me. I see that there's one fucking person left, so that's always good. Write comments, suggest things. I'm a sole little boy and I'm lost and I don't know what to think of this. I don't know how to act. Is the mic too loud? Am I too close to the mic? Should the audio come up? Write, comment, subscribe, do all that, do all those good things. I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah, well now that's too loud, so why would you even suggest that? I'll put it right there. That should be a little bit better. Right? Yes. Okay. Swing, swing. How loud is that? Okay. No more listening to the audio. I've been pretty good. I have like an addiction of getting this perfect. Anyway. So, if I could go on more about video games. I'm trying to think of little stories. Oh, it's these guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just need to survive. Oh, my health isn't so bad. Oh, because I got the vial. I think there's a... This is the one? Yep, good. Okay. We're doing a lot better than I did before because I'm getting the grasp of how important it is for life. Which is fun about the Castlevania series. It shouldn't be like, you know, you're always doing so well and you always have room to fuck up. You know, you should be conscious of fucking up. Oh, fuck, he was so close to me. I gotta... And I'm also kind of ahead of the game because I remember what I did before and what made more sense. So that, I don't know what that does. Oh, I guess that's maybe like a set of spikes that you can't see that you gotta put to a certain state. So when you finally get down there, it's at that state and you don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. I got a little excited there. Okay. So these guys are weird because if you like... If they see you or at some point, I don't know, they kind of get excited and run, and you got like a chance to like not let them get all excited. And there are only 3 hits, at least. What do I want this. That thing sucks. At least for me, I can't grasp the whole diagonal thing. Can't wait till I get a new sword. Or a whip or something. I feel like even in my gameplay I didn't get very far and I still have this stupid little fucking sword. Okay. Oh. Being adventurous. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I did have the upgrade because I feel like I killed those in like 2 hits. Fuck. I got 1 hit on them. Where is it? Ugh. I hate these guys because of the amount of damage they do from poison. Aggravating. I think that maybe I'll stay in the stream until I can get to where I was. I think that sounds like a good plan. I just have to remember where I got to. I went down a couple rabbit holes and I think I'm starting to learn that's what I like most in games, is like the concept of open world in a map environment, if that makes sense, where it's you're still able to get to a point where it feels like such an open world, even though it's not like a sandbox kind of open world, but it's an open world where, oh fuck, I knew that was gonna hit me. I should have turned around. It's more of a they always call it Metroidvanias, but it's more of like a series of, oh fuck, why did I come down here? Well, fuck. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. I get it. I didn't mean to come down here. Jesus. But just a series of rails that, you know, lead you... Oh, that's not what I want. I want that thing. Wait, whoa. I swear I had the shield at this point. Did I not get a shield? How did Nick get a shield? It's glitching out. I can't even see what I'm doing. Is there any way to see this better? Oh, I didn't even know there was a map. But see what I mean? It's so large and you feel like you're so lost that it could be almost like an open world. Yeah, I don't see it. What the hell? Where's that shield? Should I go back? No. I remember Nick had the shield. Do I just have it? No, it's got to be in your other hand. Oh, fuck off. You fucking cocksucker. Okay. Not doing so hot. This gets so tough, especially with 9 HP. I'm just hoping for a save point. I don't know if it brings you to a certain... no, don't want that. Oops. This brings you... Trying to remember. I almost want to look up the shield because this game gets pretty ridiculous without it. I feel like there's a save. Oh, fuck those things. I had a better sword at this point. This is gonna be impossible. Shit like that where I don't hit him because it's so fucking narrow or short. Those tables are gonna fuck me up. Such a weird thing to say. Oh, I'm out. Did he like run at me? Let's keep going. I think it's this way is a save point. No, this way is this fucking crazy big dude. There's no way I'm going to be able to do him. Because he just... But I think that's it. In terms of I have to. Where was the shield? I'm thinking if I die, I should probably backtrack and find the shield and some other weapon. It's just tough because I can't fucking see a goddamn thing with the menu being... These guys are tough as shit with this small little, sword. been streaming for an hour. An hour. Come on, let's do this, Dickums. Okay, let's go find that fucking shield. I'm gonna Google it. It's in a container. Alchemy Laboratory. Okay, that doesn't really help. I think that's where I am now, right? Oh, wait. Shit, do I have to fight them again? God damn it. Oh, no, I didn't think so. I saved. Okay. Oh, that made me startled. I would have definitely gave up the stream and said fuck that. Good night. That's, after a fucking terrible start. We're in the alchemy thing. So... I'm able to go back. It's in a container is what it says. Maybe it's all the way down here. Nope. I fucked up. I might just die on purpose. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I just want to know... I'm also curious on how to buy things. Can I just buy things? It's sealed. Not up there. This thing? It's in a container is what the leather shield is the first shield found in Castlevania Symphony tonight and can found in a container in the Alchemy Laboratory. When combined with the shield rod and Mablin sword, it could be summoned a cow to give a temporary defense boost of 20. It could summon a cow. You can have cows in this game. I want to do that. I would like to do that very much, please. Oh, I don't want that. Because it doesn't much matter because I will be dying at some point. I can only assume. Over here? Yeah, there. Okay. How do I get over here that I couldn't before? That? Okay, let me just die. So let me get oh, that would have been... No, I don't think that you can use it very effectively in that first the first boss battle. But let me not do so poorly getting back there. Oops, that's not what I want. Fuck. At least I can know where I am. Where is Fabio? I have the red tunic at this point. This is the battle against somebody. I think yourself. Yeah, I'm just on the other side of the fucking moonwalking like a bitch. Oh shit. That's scary. Yeah, I'm on the outer wall. Yeah, so let me quit out of this if I can even fucking figure out how to. How do I? I can't read what any of that says. I fucking can't read it. Let me, since I'm gonna end this stream soon and nobody's really on it, I'm just gonna see if I can get the window any different. Okay, let's see if I can figure out if we can get it to a better resolution where it's not bugging out video, or maybe it's just the driver that it's using. Let's see. They're saying Pete's 3. Yeah, that's so much better. See if that's any better. Shout out to Reza Kuntox. He has a video on YouTube. Just look up best configuration of video plugin. You'll find his. Oh my god. Holy shit, is that beautiful? We should have been doing that the whole time. But I can't see it on the game capture. I can't see it now. It like glitches in and doesn't do anything. It looks so good. I guess I won't commit to it if the um, start screen doesn't work either. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Why the fuck can't I use this? Can I... let me try something else. There. Oh, but why is it so small? I don't know why it's... Oops. I don't know why it's so small in the capture. Let me try... Let me try doing this. And then... I think that should be good. I can't tell what's too much. I guess that'll have to do. With that being said, I kind of want to keep going. I guess that'll be fine. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have done that in the stream, but it looks hella better. It's so smooth and so fresh and so clean. I want to go get the shield. I don't know where... Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted at all. Let me just die. I want to keep my health perfect. It's like crucial. I guess I'm not gonna get rid of that mess. Okay. Let me go back in and try that once more. It looks a lot cleaner, which is great. It looks kind of fake. It doesn't look like the PlayStation at this point. It's very blurred. I'm assuming that's what that chroma key means, but it just doesn't look as net. Oh, you fucking cocksuckers! Like, why? Why can't I have perfect health? How do I quit? What is that? Can I not quit? I want that shield, but I don't want to lose so much health in the process. I wish there's not a lot of backtracking you can do in this game without getting riggedy wrecked. So let me take one on the chin and then let me not jump down there so haphazardly. Let me actually get into this. I'll probably see what point I get the shield and see if I can go a little further, and if not, I'll probably call it a night. I got it to the point that the emulator, the PlayStation doesn't look so choppy. I still want to know what the money is for. I have yet to had the option to purchase anything. Okay, fuck this. Don't care about that, can't even use it. Don't know when you get a better sword. I'd like one, please. Maybe I was doing better against them with attack because I had a certain level up. Being super cautious because I want to be able to not lose health. Maybe. Yeah, let me just save here. Because I have 80 HP and I'm all the way back here. I guess it doesn't hurt. Do I have to go this way? Yeah, this is backtracking. Well, that sucks because I don't want to lose any health. So let me just, now that I saved, probably not the best way to do this, but I just want to, if I'm going to get through this, having health won't hurt. You big old meanie head, don't tell me I have a game over. I feel like it takes longer each time. Kind of sway you away from dying on purpose like I'm doing. Oh, I want to go this way. Okay. And then this room. This oogle boogle. And then this room. And the real challenge will be if I can get back without losing any health. Nope, I don't want that. I want that. Okay. That was so close. Let's equip this, because why not? Oh. A save. So maybe it's the first time that you've ever been to that point, because I swear that I've gotten to a save point and it gave me at least like 20 health just because. Oh, fuck. I wanted to get to a point where I didn't. Oh, fuck, it's so worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I have so much health, it sucks. Okay, there we go. So let me get back to 80%. It's definitely not the right way of doing anything, but this is the way that I'm gonna do it. I got the shield. Okay. Ah, why? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Just gonna press forward. That's not what I want. Because for all we know, every time you get to a save point, it automatically gives you 80. I don't know, but I guess we'll figure that out. And not this room. Ugh. That'll do him. A dabble, do ya? Come on. Oh, fuck. So much for me having perfect health. Fuck you. I gotta go down to go up. Fuck. So much for perfect health. Yeah, okay. So it automatically brings you to 80. I thought it like only gave you a certain percentage, and it's only when you save. Okay. I'm wasting my time. Why didn't anyone tell me? Am I still poisoned? Let's press forward, shall we? Got the shield. Marvel's shield. I forget what that Mecha gun or whatever that Satan symbol is. Why is he taking it? What the hell was that about? Does he really take that long? I don't remember any of that. We definitely gotta figure out what's wrong with my sword. Did I get something better? No. Okay, well, that's a mistake. Wait a second, I think we could have saved there. Okay. I don't... find out what's the best early weapon. What the fuck? He's like, the red rust sword is the best in the game. You're gonna stick with that. I don't know if that's true. It doesn't do me any better. Right? It goes... Yeah, it goes down in attack. Oh, fuck. So, I don't know what to do if that is the weapon of choice. You know? If that was to be the one that I should choose, or what that asshole should choose, then why is it so shitty? I gotta figure out when one gets a better sword, because I can't... No, I don't want that. Because I can't keep being on blast. You know what I'm saying? Just because it wants to give me a poop sword. Oh. Almost let him hit me. Fuck that guy. If it even is a person. Oh, you cocksucker. There we go. Got the money bags full of coins and other paraphernalia. There it is. I dabble, do ya? I just wish I knew where a better sword was. I always wanted to know what was down here. What was the purpose of getting a shit rock down here? Like, if you just don't know? Oh, totally missed. Nope. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, is this something? Potion, fuck that shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I was hoping that would be something more erotic. But a dabble do ya. Imagine if I could recoin that and get everybody saying that, a dabble do ya. Put on t-shirts. When I really am talking about like a good old dab of cock. You know, the usual. See, like, this would be impossible without the fucking shield. So glad I went back. I think everybody was telling me that I should go back for the shield. Like, look at those defensive maneuvers. Nobody's got them beat. So, Brennan Smoke Shop. I would like to go... I'd like to solve the puzzle. I don't want to go up, because up brings me to the west side, or the westmost part. And, what do I have to say about that? That's where I am now, and you fight yourself, and it's fucking tough as nuts. Those are some quick moves right there. He's not quick enough. You fucking cocksucker. Gotta be defensive, I guess. Fuck these guys, these gals. Oh, fuck this. They like hover on you. Spirit orb, dude. Don't know what it does, but I got it. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Fuck, I'm so not ready. There's a save point at some point, but you gotta go through this like big massive mamma jam. And I'm just not ready. Okay. Where is he? Is he the guy with the big ball? Oh, yep, this guy. You got 7 seconds. Oh, he fucking still hurts you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. You don't get his ball or anything. And then there's a bigger dude. Fucking sucks balls. He flies and shit. I don't really want to be part of it. Oh, I don't like any of this. These guys suck. They have like boomerangs. Oh, and then these ghouls. I know. That ball is trash. I thought you were about to say that, I thought you were about to say, like, it is used for trash. I don't know. To take out to the trash. Like the expression goes. And then there's this behemoth. I just don't even want him dealing. I don't even want to deal with him. I'd rather use up all the hearts. He like really fucks your ass up. Spreads it and wears your fucking anus as a hat. That's how bad he is. He's a bad mamma jam. You don't want anything to deal with him. And then this is, I guess you came this way a different time. So there's that. And now it's open kind of deal. I'm straying away from the spirit water only because I'm so you lay it down and it kind of moves forward towards them, and that's great, but I think that I'm good at spamming the axe. Not to say that it's not something I should stick to. I'm sure it's back there if I wanted to go get it, but I'm just kind of a wee little lad, and I'm nervous, really. I'm just so used to the axe. Oops. Didn't mean to throw that. Oh, come on. I don't want to go that way yet. Oh, you cocksucker. Don't remember. I think this just... Nope, I can't go that way. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know the game too well, so you're schooling me in all your knowledge. I just know that when you first play, and obviously that was not Alucard, you were Richter or whatever. It moves forward. I'm just super nervous to even get all up into something different. Trying to remember where this goes. I think it just it ultimately goes right back to, yeah, it's my first playthrough. Well, no, because this brings you right back here. I have a different save, but I wanted for this stream to start from the way beginning. Fuck. Trying to be careful. Oh, he's gonna hit me. You motherfucker. But yeah, I felt that I enjoyed playing it, so I figured I would start from scratch. Yeah, this is where you start, I think. Yeah, so I don't think I want to go back this way. Yeah. Yeah, because that's where you get the shield. But now I have to go forward, I think. Yep, fuck. Nope, I can glitch it like that, I guess. I'm gonna go back. Because I think that you start... Yeah, thanks, man. I was speaking earlier. You just jumped into the stream a little late, and not that anybody else is in this, but I was kind of explaining that I was more of a Nintendo 64 kid. So that was definitely why I didn't get to see any of this kind of magnificent game, the music, the art, any of it. I think a lot of people had that kind of same story. They were all Nintendo kids. Shit. No, I don't know where to go in terms of... I guess I can go back and see what's down, and that kind of Castlevania esque, that first game looking land. So I had the PlayStation as well, but it wasn't until a lot later, when the PlayStation was just the PS1, or at least when they revised it to be that smaller hardware. But even so, like, we had it, me and my brother split it and bought it from GameStop wicked cheap. But we didn't have any games because we couldn't afford the games. We put all the money into the hardware itself. I guess when I referenced the N64, like, we didn't even own it. It was more that everybody else had it, and that's what I grew up on, because everybody else had the system. This is just going back to where you start, so I don't want to go that way. I guess I should have considered the fact that that slab drops down, so you're unlocking that area to go back that way, because it was normally locked. But yeah, even though I'm saying that, like, I was more of a Nintendo person, I never had it. It was just I don't know, the way the way they sold the system. Their marketing team really got into Americans' heads. I don't know if maybe you're from a different country, but it seems as though Nintendo really sold well to North America and really got into, like, the households of America, whereas maybe Sony hit Europe, Australia, I don't know, those continents / countries. From Texas. Then did you join the game a little later? Are you younger? I was born in '92, so I came in the cusp of when all the kids from the '80s knew the cooler games. No, I feel that. I was saying earlier in the stream that, like, when I did see Castlevania for the first time, it was neighbors that swore off playing American games. Though the Nintendo 64 is not American by any standard, it's almost as if it kind of became like the American versus PlayStation was more. I don't know. Maybe I think it was also the market being like children versus. Obviously, the PlayStation had, you know, Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. The early Grand Theft Auto, '93. Because my brother was older, but he was kind of in the same market, being that my parents capped off when we could get systems, and they limited us to get. They limited us to an allowance, so we saved that up bought a PlayStation, and by that time we couldn't even afford any games. We had to go to the bargain bin of GameStop. I got games like Iron Man and Blade, like the Marvel movies that I was growing up on Marvel, so I was excited to get all those games. But I didn't even know what Castlevania was, being I never had the NES. Konami was not even a concept in my stupid little head at that point. What was your favorite game on the PlayStation when you were younger? Shit. I think it's always funny to talk on a stream. I've never really done it before, but it's funny that you kind of have to wait for the response. I'm trying to get the acronym of SOTN. Something of the... Something of... Oh, okay. It's funny because I'm playing and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? What the other game that I had when, even though I wasn't a little older, was Legend of Dragoon. I don't know if you know that one. That stayed pretty prominent in my head, or like just growing up on that kind of. Well, Pokemon was huge, and then for some reason, I don't know, my brother was really into it and he grabbed it, and it was kind of that same RPG aspect. I don't know where the hell he got it. He had Nintendo Power, but that obviously wouldn't explain why he had Legend of Dragoon. But that was large for me. What other? God damn it! But like I had stupid titles like Beyblade, so I couldn't even grab, or couldn't even conceive what was trash at that point. I was so young and stupid, and it was cheap. You know, like what's in the bargain bin? Obviously, Beyblade. Oh, fuck. I'd like to get back into like, I don't know if you're a YouTube junkie or if you watch, like Chris O'Neill plays. He wanted me to get it, or him playing, Final Fantasy made me wanna get into that series. Yeah, I can get that too. I didn't have family. We had kids of my brother's age that had the systems, so I knew what was good, but mostly N64. That was like, I think, what a lot of families chose to go because it was a little cheaper. But yeah, if you had older siblings that that played PlayStation, then you would know what was better. And like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that, you would get the gist of older kind of titles. I know I referenced Final Fantasy, but personally the only time I've ever seen Final Fantasy was in my childhood was that neighbor that I had that swore off American games. They were obsessed with like those kind of RPG PlayStation games. I didn't really understand them, but then I got Legend of Dragoon, and that's kind of stranger than Final Fantasy. Fuck, I want that. I lost it. Whatever. There's this crazy woman who would walk around with her daughter, in my neighborhood, and she would sell the SNES and the NES. And growing up, we just never had it. That the only time I ever saw it was her coming when I would hang out with the neighbors that had the N64. She would come and try and sell the NES and the SNES.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
That's such a weird way to put that.
Come to destroy this castle.
I never even got the
we
concept
have
of it.
the same
I grew up on
purpose.
PC. Like
I'll
my mom
trust you for
built me a
now.
PC, a Windows
I'm
90,
Maria.
95,
Who are you?
and she like
Alucard.
got parts from her office and,
Not the
and built home
talkative
PCs
type, I
for
can
us.
see.
And
Well, perhaps we'll meet again.
I never really
If you
got the
live that
concept
long.
of those
Farewell.
consoles because it seemed like the PC could do it, and that's what she kind of tried to get me to do. Yeah. I think that like it's one of those things that if at an age where you can appreciate newer concepts, Mario doesn't look so appealing anymore. It's kind of a run out idea. The only I do appreciate N64 for N64, Nintendo for staying with concepts. I think that's such a cool idea. Oh, fuck this dude. It's a fucking table. I do like that Nintendo sticks with their concepts. Oh my god. 3 HP. I need a fucking save. I do think it's cool that Nintendo sticks with their characters and their you know, they just kind of go through this evolution. You know, Metal Gear does it. There's so many of those, so many Final Fantasies. But I think it's cool that, like, I grew up with Star Fox, I grew up with Metroid, grew up with, trying to think, Captain Falcon wasn't even a character, but then in Super Smash, he was one of the unlockable characters, and then he started becoming more of a face. Oh, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my shit rocked. Can I block it? Yeah, teach me how. I don't even know. I'm assuming I go in, equipped it to instead of my shield, and then just, yeah. But that's defense. So, I don't think, resist thunder. I'm assuming that has nothing to do, potion. That'll do it. A dab will do ya. Nice. I was going in free balling it. Just kind of doing whatever suited me. I don't know what's up ahead. It's that stupid flower thing. And like I said, I already, god damn it. I was already at this point. Oh, do I want the holy book? I'll use the holy book. I was at the point, that, I got past this giant flower thing. I just gotta remember where it is. I'll probably end the stream when I get to the west wall, or whatever the edge of the wall, or whatever the fuck it's called. That's where I got in my last playthrough. I think that a lot of the times I don't fully know what I can do on an RPG standpoint. I kind of just balls to the wall, keep trying, which is such a stupid thing to do, but I don't know. I'm so used to like Mario games where it's not about, using some sort of antidote or some sort of potion. It's about just evading. It's kind of funny to say that I'm not so used to these kind of games. Look at that butt. That perfect fucking crack in her butt. When she dies, she like... Oh, no, she does that too when she's like blocking. Such a funny concept. I wonder if that's in Greek mythology, like a... not a Medusa, but like a beautiful woman attached to some monster. Luckily, I already know how to do these things. They don't do any damage, which is great, but frustrating when they turn you to stone. So I figured if you just go under their arc. Oh, oh fuck. Fuck that up for me. From specifically, well, yeah, well, I wasn't sorry. Specifically, RPG. All RPGs have mythology, or, because like, what about regionalized? Like, I'm assuming, like, I could presume that most Japanese RPG have Japanese mythology, but it's kind of interesting that what was I gonna say, that they have like kind of Greek looking things. I'm assuming they're trying to be like, I guess Greek is not anywhere near Romania or those kind of countries. Where I finished last time. I mean, I can keep going. I don't think that I'm going to be any good at battling myself, and that's where my last playthrough got, and that's the extent of what I know of this game. I kept getting riggedy wrecked. I don't know if you want to give me some pointers on the way in. I'll ring the bell. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I had to hit up. I just know that yourself, your alter ego, or whatever you want to call it, does almost everything you do. I guess it's good that I have this book, but I don't know. I couldn't grasp it. He jumps around every time you try and hit him. If you have the dagger, I never had any other option, any other weapon or secondary weapon other than the dagger. So he only uses the dagger. Fuck. See what I mean? Like, I don't. It keeps bopping around. Money dick. Should I like stay down? Like caught in a loop. And yeah, I noticed that like his algorithm was kind of fucked up. Like he gets like a little afraid and like, or he gets stuck in this pattern that like being that I'm so far over here in the level, he'll get stuck. He did that a lot, I noticed. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if it's supposed to be as though he's mimicking you and they kind of only wrote as much as they needed for this one stage and kind of said that I'll do it. I don't know. I don't even fucking know what to do. I know that if I let go, he'll just hit him in the air, run back a little, and turn around and hit him in the air and repeat. Yeah, easier said than done. motherfucker. Get up in the air. Get up in the air. That's what I mean. He's like jumping around and doing all this shit. There. He's a falcon thing. He's a fucking falcon thing. Did he leave? No, he's still there. I'm 1%. Yeah, pardon that that glitch thing. As you can tell, it's not a real system. I know. I am the king of button mashing. I feel as though it's not the smartest to just jump in and go bananas. Okay. Well, I have a potion. I'm assuming that I could just pause the game and fucking equip that. Now that you've taught me great success with that. Don't use a sub button for the sight, it's useless. Okay. I'm assuming you mean the sub weapon is the shield. You mean my second hand? I gotta remember. Yeah. I don't even really know how to use the evade as well, either. Oh, okay. Sub-weapons are the holy water. I don't know. Is that doing pretty well against the dude? It's doing what it needed to do, and compared to me getting my shit really wrecked. Okay. I'll try and read what you're saying and jump for glory. I'll jump, stab, evade, try and get in a pattern. I think I mimic him going bananas, and I don't. So he doesn't see how he I don't know. He just goes for gold. I'm trying not to be. Okay, jump, evade. Nope. Jump, evade. Nope. Jump. Nope. 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 Stop. Get out of here. He's a falcon thing. Nope. Done. Is there anywhere else I can go to try and get to, not farm, but get to a different point in my my leveling up, where I might be more of a foe against this doer? I wonder what the... I haven't really looked into the map. When you walk back, you see how he follows you. Yeah, that's usually when he shoots at me a couple times. Okay, I'll try my dangdest. He walks back at me. Like that. Oh, it's down while I'm jumping. Okay. It's weird because like it does this where if I was facing this way and then I go back to that way and I do down and oh, I guess okay, so I have to hold down. Hit him first. There's a lot of at least in this game, a lot of spamming their kind of pattern. I'm not going to be able to use that. I'll at least try to use my potion if I can. Should I stay on the left side? it's kind of the same thing on both sides, being it's perpendicular. Or I'm sorry, it's equal. Jump. Nope. Okay. He's a falcon thing. Didn't mean to use that, but I guess that'll... Oh, you fucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to, like, get to a higher ground. Like that. No, okay, I kinda got at the end there. I think that's what you're trying to tell me. He kind of goes on an offense where you're either evading or kind of moving away from him. He'll jump in the air, and that's when you kind of come back at him, jump and stab. I think that's what you're trying to say. It's easier said than done, at least from a perspective of trying to get away from him and him just kind of chewing me out. Well, here goes round number 4. Maybe 4 out of 5. Okay. So he starts like that. Oh fuck, that's when he gets me out of the pattern. Fuck. So, nope. I didn't mean to. Getting all nervous and shit. Oh fuck. Like that? Yep. So when he's off screen, nope, fuck, I lost it. And he gets me in this corner and I hate it. I hate it so much. Turn that on and use that. I did it. Go into that fucking pink portal, you bitch. That was pretty epic. That's the reason people play video games, is for that feeling right there. That kind of like, well, I don't really fucking get what I'm doing. And then they keep trying, and then they get it. And it's just so, the reason why I don't really like getting into the new games is because you don't get that same feel. Nice, I got a new sword. You don't get that same kind of, epic, completion feel. I don't know. I think down just brings you to probably... I should probably go down. I think down goes to where I was, but it's something I couldn't originally grab. Or not. Fuck. Huh. It's like yes and no. Alright, hold on. I want to... Who's Orlocks or Olrox? I want to know. Yeah, but at like a certain point, I might suck right now, but you kind of grasp like what's right and right from wrong, and start to get your character a little bit more. Oh fuck! I thought I could still use it on him too. Didn't mean to use that. So, Punish Snake 420. Do you have a user you want to plug? Is that what you stream with? What are you streaming nowadays? What is getting everybody's rocks off? Nope. I guess that's not the point. I don't know. You probably need some like super jump. I keep doing that. Fuck. Use it on them. Use it on them. Yeah, I got it on them. Or is that I probably sound so lame just even asking you any of these questions. I don't do this very often, as probably I should, streaming or playing video games. And been working and trying to get into software development and haven't had time for video games. But Dragon Ball Z, is that there's that new game that's coming out with like all from that same studio, that's all those anime characters and such. I guess I can't do that. What was that game that's coming? I totally forget what it's called. I know that's obviously not Dragon Ball Z Fighter. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Is that the one that just came out that was kind of similar in style? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, did nothing. Okay, that works too. I knew there was a new Dragon Ball Z game. Like I said, I'm gonna sound super lame, but I don't know which one it was that just came out. They're two different styles. Oh, fucker. I'm not paying attention. Come on, get the fuck... Are you just gonna crouch there, you little bitch? Fuck you then. Oh, no, 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 no! It's kind of funny. I don't come down on this. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop. I can't go through these face doors. Yeah, jump, force jump force, something like that. I'll probably just Google it. One Piece was in it. Jump force, yeah. It looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge... I mean, I've been getting back into Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not a huge anime fan. Not that there's anything against it, I just haven't really got... Oh shit, I don't want to know what this is, do I? Is it like a teleportation device? I'm going somewhere else, I guess. Did I go back in time? Oh, no, okay, this is... Okay, this opens this up, and then I'll never have to backtrack anymore. I'm getting... This is why a lot of people likes Dark Souls a lot. You can watch our stupid playthrough on our channel if you want. But yeah, I'm getting... This is kind of cool because like there's a lot of people who love Dark Souls, and this has had that kind of feel like a lot sooner than... I mean, there was a game that Nick, the other guy that I play with, was showing me. That was developed by FromSoft. That was on I think the PlayStation. Yeah, the original PlayStation. Fucking Medusa. And so they obviously had that RPG concept early too, but this kind of takes the cake for that kind of... Is this the dude you were talking about? I'm assuming the dude you're talking about is some boss. Because this guy was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Except for these fucking Medusa heads. Jesus. Sorry. Shouldn't be taking the Lord's name in vain like that. Does that do anything? That was a yellow Medusa. I will know Orlocks. I'm sure it's... I wish it said their names like it does in other RPG elements. Turn that fucking switch. Does that open up the face doors? These fucking dudes. I don't even know where to go with it. I was talking about earlier how like a lot of people like open like sandbox games. I feel like this was like early open games. I know that it's not an open world kind of game, but it's that Metroidvania kind of aspect where you just keep going down a rabbit hole and then eventually you get the concept of where you are, and I don't know, it's just, I feel like we've kind of drifted away from this kind of there's a lot of people that kind of make Metroidvanias on purpose. You need the Jewel of Open. Is that what opens the ones that are sealed with some sort of curse? I'm at the Cock Tower. You like what I did there? That was a good play on words. Oh shit. Oh! Oh my god, is this him? I'm not ready for this. Do I just keep going? Do I have to fight that guy? I'm gonna leave. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my god, am I caught in the thing? Oh my god, he's right there. He's not gonna leave, is he? Oh, okay. That wasn't so hard. And how the fuck do I get back up there? I just keep going back, I guess? Yeah. Where I went, and so I'm assuming that was all part of their plan. Oh, so I can't go that way yet? Okay. I must have to go up and around or something. Sometime, some point, sometime. Do you understand what that CD thing means? Is it just obviously letting you know that the CD is buffering the next part? So they don't have like loading screens? Is that what CD stands for? It's kind of interesting if that is the case. Did I go up here? Oh, that's the Book of Mormon. No, I don't. I guess I could. Oh, do you want to do that? Oh, fuck. Of course, you're right when I enter the screen. No, you dirty motherfucker. Okay, well, be prepared. I'm gonna go back and get health. On the left side. Go down to where I was. In the Googly Ghost area? Or are you talking about go back down the castle wall thing? Oh, fuck. Well, being the stream is kind of slow to send over your little chat box. I'll assume you mean this. Go down about halfway. There's a door on the left. You fucking dick. Does he not attack you? You big old meanie face. Now he's gonna be re-rendered. God damn it. How do you even? I'm gonna go up and down. The left hand side next to the elevator room. Oh, so I go back out. Okay. When you say the elevator room, where I flip the latch compared to, I don't even know where the elevator is. I'm assuming the elevator was well, I don't know, because there was the ones that with the red skulls. Here's the elevator room that you're talking about, and you're saying gotta grab the soul of Wolf on your way out to the library. Oh my man. Okay. Asshole. You dirty fuck. As in, like, over... No, there wasn't anything over here. As in, I skipped this door, I think. Let's see. Let's see if it's this door. Let's see if it's the Soul of Wolf. No, that's this thing. On the left-hand side next to the elevator room. Elevator room. Is this the elevator room? This thing? Soul of Wolf. Soul of Wolf. I did it. I am now Wolf. Great. And then these fucking whatever. Like what? Like in a real world situation, what are they doing? Why are they just kind of sitting by the poolside, shooting their kaboots? Stop. And like that guy, like who is he shooting at? And this guy, what is he doing? So where's the library? Keep going down to the door. It's about to come up on your left. Oh my. This door? I still can't. Oh yeah, you said I needed that other thing. Go on my left. I kind of skip things on purpose because I always feel like you got to keep going up before you go left or right. Nice. The library. The long library. You kind of left out that adjective, dude. Oh man. Oh my god. I have no match for these guys. Holy shit. I went in. Oh dude, I'm a different color now, I think. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm a wolf now, dude. What is that? Okay, that'll do it. A dab will do ya. Okay, see ya. Oh, missed. Oh, the books. Oh man, the books. Why would they? Oh, no. And things on the ground and... Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Help. Help. Oh. Do you think I'm ready for this? It's R1 and L2 that transform. Oh. Oh, there's an actual thing that comes with the wolf. I figured you I don't know. I just figured you just got it. I didn't know what it did. Like, you are now wolf. Good job, kind of deal. Like, I didn't think it was an actual action. Okay, well, if I can do a little bit better as wolf man, then I will see if I can go further. And then if not, that'll be the end of this stream. Now that it's fucking... I don't know. What? Your Central Time? I don't know what time it is. Is it like 11? Yeah, that'll do it. In terms of... Maybe I should use the Book of Mormon. But yeah, I know, I heard you're saying about the leveling up and all that good stuff. Ah. Ah, fuck. Fucker. Oh shit, I'm like stuck behind him. So I got the wolf thing. I don't know, is it worth going back and just healing and keeping my wolf thing and my level up? Being that they're not gonna respawn because I'm not going into a different door yet. Yeah, I'll just do it. got the level up, and let's do this fucking... Oh shit, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting this guy to throw that up there. Okay, library time. So you're saying I can harness the power of Jacob instead of Edward to be a wolf. Oh fuck, I did not expect him to have such a nope, doesn't do shit against my shield. I mean, my shield does nothing, is what I meant to say. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fuck off. Damn it. I'll try once more. It's a literal wolf. I'm not a babe. I'm not a glistening sexy man. Ugh. Well, that's what I wanted to be. So you definitely ruined that for me. Wolf bat missed. I need to be more defensive with these fencing skulls, fencing skellies, skelly bones. I'm just gonna press forward because the fact that I'm going downwards is really fucking me up against all those dudes. And now I gotta be a little bit more... Can't use my shield for shit. At least not against these guys. Oh, that's the point of this guy, is this. Nice, okay. Getting it. Coming with an aerial attack, normal attack, and crouching attack. I'm so not that technical. Like, being able to say all those things is easier than doing it from my perspective. Oop, wrong way. Fuck off. Okay. Doing a little bit better. I need to take it one at a time instead of going in all lollygag like. Ah, fuck, I didn't think he was gonna get me from that distance. I didn't mean to. I'm also using the D-pad on an Xbox 360 controller, so it's kind of when it decides it wants to do what it wants to do. Oh, there's shit in here. Oh, is that what you were talking about, the lanterns? You said something about something. I can't go back in the chat. I think you said something about they drop, and they're worth fighting because they drop, but... I'm gonna go this way. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to even fight this? There's those little dudes. Okay, so you were talking about those lanterns and not the enemies. I didn't know if the new ball enemies drop something or whatever. Fuck that. I'm gonna go this way. The music is so nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, it curses you? That fucking blows. And you can't fight? Like, when does it wear off? There. Okay. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm out. piece. Let me. Okay, I gotta get their move set. I didn't know he was gonna swing around like that. I didn't even mean to use the Book of Mormon. Oh, fuck off. Oh, man. Come on, stop glowing. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, so close. Oh, my God. I should have, I didn't know he was coming this far around. I guess they only do 4, but it's the idea that you can't even, oh shit. Come on, you dirty fuck. There it is. There you go. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God. What a conundrum. Come on, come on. Come on. No. Nice. On curse. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but I guess I'll use it. Nice. And that's what you mean by leveling up. Hooray, game mechanics. Okay. So we're not running away like a little bitch in this part. They're just, I didn't know if like you just had to keep, what the fuck? It's so large. I didn't know if you meant like just kind of like, or sorry, I didn't know if they were just something you couldn't even hit and you just had to avoid them. What the fuck is that? Okay. I don't get why they explode. So silly. Oh fuck, he still got me. There are 3 hits. Another fucking blow. There's this thing. There's a book of truth and justice. Okay. I think the next save point, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I want to go, oh fuck it. I only have 21. It just doesn't seem good. Or maybe it's just a loading screen that looks cool. Yeah, maybe it's just a loading screen that looks cool. Oh, save point? This guy.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh,
Old one?
it's you,
Fuck
Mr.
you.
Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Oh, you can finally sell shit?
Young master, I
Please
cannot
tell me you
aid
can
one
sell
who
stuff.
opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Let's see, nice. Finally. Sell gem?
I'm interested in this.
So I can sell whatever the hell that thing is that I picked
I'm
up.
interested in this.
Oh, there's that jewel open you were talking about. But I'm assuming you can only use it on a door. That's why you can buy multiple of them.
Thank you.
Oh, no, never mind. Sold out. Okay, so maybe you only use it once. A hammer. Unpetrify. Familiar use only. Unpetrify. So I'm assuming it's something with like a ghost. Magic missile. Shoots a magic arrow. Waka knife. Huh. Well, he is pretty fucking expensive. I'm assuming
Thank you.
maybe weight on other things.
I'm interested in this.
Farewell for now.
I'll come back. I just want to be able to save. It's interesting that you can like learn the enemies and stuff like that. Do I have the magic missile? Oh, they do drop stuff. Can I go that way? I can, but I need something else. Yeah, there's no way to like glide. Must be some ability later. Oh fuck this dude. I think he doesn't know how to use stairs. That would have been troublesome. Oh fuck. What the fuck is that? He just like gains electricity? Fuck all of that. That's not very fair. I believe I came from up, so I will go down. Oh, what the hell? What the hell wouldn't it let me hit it? Oh. That is upsetting. But now I get the gist of the library and it's only around the corner. Give it up for Punish Snake 420. Go follow him on Twitter. I'm done with this for the night. I don't know what time it is in Texas, but it's 2:11 in the morning and I gotta work tomorrow. So I am done. If you enjoyed this, I don't really know what ringing a bell has anything to do with anything, but go do it on our YouTube channel. Go ring that bell like a little monkey in a box, just like the fact that you'd be following what I'm saying, and monkeys ring bells, I guess. Yeah, give it up to Punish Snake 420. I'm going to bed. Go follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, player.me, our website. Go hit up all that stuff and enjoy your night. I should stream more at fucking 2 o'clock because I've got more people viewing than I've ever done in the past. So everyone go enjoy their evenings. Go drink a beer and be merry. Good night.